On our silver anniversary, I asked for a divorce. That was because I realized, for the past 20 years, while I was doing house chores, at home, my husband was off, traveling the world, with his first love. Dr. Fraser, congratulations on your retirement. I won't be joining for dinner. Today happens to be my and Jason's silver anniversary.
All right. That's something to celebrate.
Oh, it's nothing. We've been married for ages. I just made a couple of light dishes to mark the occasion.
Miss Goodall, Evercare Hospital has always been your venture. Are you really not going to take over?
Haven't you always been in charge of it? Besides, we have Jason there. Why would you need me?
Miss Goodall, you never stop putting Jason and the family first. Got it.
Mom, Louisa.
Jason, Edmund, Alice, just in time.
Louisa. Mom, this is quite the feast.
Jason.
You've worked hard.
Here, let me take your coat. I'll get you a bowl of soup.
Thank you.
After all this time, you're still so cheesy. Jason, I made your favorite chicken stew.
Let me taste it.
Dad, today is your and Mom's silver anniversary. It's been 25 years. Where's the surprise?
Do you even need to say it? Just wait. Louis. Happy anniversary.
We've been married for ages. There's no need for this. Just having you back for dinner is more than enough.
Mom, open it.
Yeah, Louisa. Open it and see what jewelry Jason has gotten for you.
A rock? This is...
A Rainville stone. I got it from Mount Rainville just for you. Do you like it?
Wow. It's heart-shaped. Dad, that's pretty nice. It's kind of romantic.
Jason travels for work every year, but he never brings anything back. He only makes exception for Louisa.
Of course. I was out for work, not for vacation. I had no time for souvenirs. Okay, let's eat. Louis? Louis! What's up with your mom? She's acting all weird.
Leave her. Here, let me give you a toast. Dad, welcome home. Thanks to your introduction during the trip, my medical equipment company successfully secured a $5 million deal. Dad, thank you.
Jason, cheers! The future looks promising with you here.
Could it be here? "19 years on. Our love is as strong as ever, with Mel and Sherford. 18 years on. Our love is as strong as ever, with Mel in Denmark. 17 years on. Our love is as strong as ever, 16 years on. 15 years on. 14 years on. Who is this woman? Jason. Were those business trips over the past 20 years? Just a cover for spending vacations with this woman?
All right. Cheers. By the way, Edmund, I'm off to Heindem again for another business trip. You get it, right?
Dad, no problem. I'm looking forward to your souvenir.
Jason. Are you really going for work?
What's gotten into you? What else could it be for?
Is this woman the real reason behind your business trips for the past 20 years? Who is she?
How dare you dig through my stuff? Louisa, you're invading my privacy.
And now you're blaming me? You openly and brazenly left your affair evidence right under my nose. Your love is as strong as ever, after 20 years. Jason, you're such a devoted lover.
What nonsense is this? What affair? Mel and I are just friends. Mel?
That's what you call her?
Fine. Fine then.
You two are just friends, and I'm the one who comes in between you.
You're ridiculous.
Mom, you got it all wrong. There's nothing between Miss Reeve and Dad. They're just friends.
Miss Reeve? You know her too?
Of course I do. She was Dad's college mate, and the HR manager at Dad's hospital. She helped me a lot when I interned at Evercare Hospital.
So, you always knew. He was sneaking around with her but said nothing.
Mind what you're saying. Louisa, when did you become so bitter and accusatory?
Bitter and accusatory? Jason, you'd better clarify this.
I don't have time for this.
Jason, stop right there! Clarify what you mean.
Mom, stop.
Dear. Edmund, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Mom, are you done yet? Dad works so hard. So, what if he goes on trips with friends and gets some souvenirs? Love is as strong as ever. Isn't there more than one kind of love? That's quite the wild imagination for a housewife.
Wild imagination? You think I've got a wild imagination? Jason, is that what you think too?
It doesn't matter what I think. All these years, you've lived a life of luxury, but what have you actually done for this family?
A life of luxury? Over these decades, I did your laundry. And cooked your meals. I even unclogged the toilets by myself. Sure. You are the breadwinners. You're amazing. But you can still rest. When you are tired. What about me? For the past 30 years, as a housewife, I've been serving this family without rest. Is this what you call a life of luxury?
Louisa, are you seriously pushing this? Fine. Let me ask you this. A wife who doesn't cook or clean, what kind of wife is that? What have you done that's extra? You just did the basic duties of a wife. Do I have to pay you a salary or give you a bonus? Don't make me laugh.
I don't want money. I want respect. Have you given me that? You. Would it be wrong if I asked to be paid?
All right. Mom, you're just feeling unappreciated. Fine, I'll wire the money to you. Dad's about to get a promotion, and my company's taking off. Please, for our family's sake, stop it already.
No wonder you don't side with me. It's because your dad is about to get promoted and can pave the way for you. Meanwhile, I'm just a maid. You can pay off with a transfer, right?
Mom, do you have to put it so harshly? What exactly do you want?
I want a divorce. Jason, get the divorce papers ready.
Louisa!
Leave her. She'll be back begging me in 2 days.
Edmund, it's been 3 days since your mom left. I'm left to take the kid to the doctor. I still need to work.
Honey, there's nothing I can do. Who knew my mom would act so irresponsibly? Hang in there. Dad said she'll come back in a few days.
Louisa? Edmund, I saw your mom.
What's she doing at the hospital? Go check it out.
Miss Goodall? Here, quick, have a seat.
Dr. Fraser, no need to be so formal. You were my grandfather's student and my father's peer. You are my elder.
The Goodalls own the hospital. It's only proper I address you formally. You haven't visited the hospital for years. What brings you here today?
I'm here this time. Because of Jason.
Oh no, dear. Your mom is here to see Dr. Fraser. Is she going? Is she going to report Jason for cheating?
Miss Goodall, you're always here for Jason. 20 years ago, your last visit to the hospital was also for him. I remember you stood by the window, looking so youthful. Miss Goodall, I've already hired Jason as requested.
Dr. Fraser, thank you.
Miss Goodall, the hospital is yours. You have the power to hire whomever you like. But why haven't you told him? You're the heiress to Goodall Group?
He devoted years to studying until he finally broke free from his humble root. I don't want him to feel inferior. I just want to support him quietly. And when the day comes that he becomes the director, I'll tell him the truth. Dr. Fraser, please take good care of him.
Certainly. This Jason guy is really lucky. All these years, I believe I've honored your request by mentoring Jason into a great doctor. Did you come this time to appoint Jason to be my successor? Rest assured, I'll call him over right now.
Don't. I'm here this time because I want a divorce from him.
What? Jason is completely heartless. How could he do such a thing? I'll fire him this instant. And also, Melanie Reeve.
I don't want to fire them.
Why? Are you feeling soft on him?
I do hope he'll come around. We've been through so much in the past 20 years. I truly... Dr. Fraser, issue the letter of appointment as planned. However, add a condition.
Miss Goodall? I understand. This way, it can keep him in line.
Has Mom gone crazy to report Dad? Does she want to ruin us all?
Louisa's actions not only affects Jason's promotion, but also implicates Edmund's company.
We've spoiled her. She's too old to be throwing tantrums.
Dad, let me go drag her back.
No rush. Go ask Mel. She's on duty today.
Hurry, call her. Okay.
I'll ring her.
What's up, Edmund? What's up, Edmund?
Miss Reeve.
Good afternoon, Miss Reeve. Miss Reeve, my mom was jealous of you.
And reported Dad to Dr. Fraser. Please check it quickly. Don't let her ruin my dad's career.
Is that so? I'm on it.
Dr. Fraser, I'll see myself out.
Okay, take care. Miss Goodall, anything else?
Dr. Fraser, was the term I stated too harsh? We were married for 25 years. Jason must have had some real feelings for me.
Miss Goodall, are you wavering?
No, I'm not wavering,
The term stands.
but wait for my word to proceed. In case he changes his mind, I'm willing to give him another chance.
Understood, Miss Goodall? Miss Goodall, your heart may be warm, but what if Jason's is carved of stone?
Dr. Fraser, was that Dr. Bennett's wife? Why did she come?
It's work hours now.
You seem quite free.
Stop prying. You're the HR manager. Please arrange a meeting for me. I need to discuss Jason's role at the hospital.
Dr. Frasser, Dr. Bennett is our hospital's best doctor. You can't ruin his career over some unfounded rumors.
What rumors? How would that ruin his career? I'm retiring. I'll announce Jason as the next hospital director. How would it ruin his career?
Really?
Why does it please you so much that Jason's replacing me? Are you two involved in some way?
Dr. Fraser, not at all. Dr. Bennett and I went to college together. Of course, I'm happy for him.
Prepare the letter of appointment. I'll announce it myself. Understood.
Hello, Miss Reeve. Did you find anything?
Edmund, hand the phone to your dad.
Okay. Dad, Miss Reeve.
What's up, Mel?
Jason, you're going to be the director.
What did you say?
It's true. Seems like Dr. Fraser really values you. Your wife came to report you, but he didn't believe any of it. Instead, he decided to let you take over. I'm getting the letter of appointment ready. Dr. Fraser said he'll announce it today.
That's great.
Jason, you always said you weren't good enough for me. Is it still true now? Sorry, I shouldn't be saying these things now. I'll get back to work then.
Miss Goodall, everything's set. We'll wait to hear from you.
All right. Thank you. Jason. All those years, when we watched the sky together, was your heart always somewhere else? If all the ups and downs were fake, what's left that's real? Today, I'm going to tell you the truth. If you have any conscience left and make the right choice, then all of this can still be salvaged. What is this?
Louisa, as you wish. Let's get a divorce.
Are you sure?
I've made up my mind. I've signed papers.
I thought of giving you one last chance. But you already signed the papers. Issue the letter of appointment as planned. But I want to add a condition. I will resume my position as hospital director and oversee all affairs. The newly appointed director will be my subordinate, answering to me.
Understood, Miss Goodall.
Looks like you've made up your mind. Is it because of your Mel?
Stop slandering me and Mel. I just can't bear to live with a woman like you anymore.
Mom, you reported Dad trying to ruin his career. Luckily, Dr. Fraser's wise and didn't listen to your lies. Instead, he decided to promote Dad. You betrayed Dad. He can't live with you anymore.
Louisa, not even in a million years. Should you do something so despicable?
Jason? Are you jumping the gun? Because you're certain you'll be director? Is that why you want a divorce? Just so you can be with your mistress? Louisa.
This is none of your business. You stabbed me in the back, ruining my honor and career. I'll never accept a vicious woman like you as my wife.
What if I told you, instead of ruining your career, I actually spoke to Dr. Fraser about your promotion? What would you say then?
Louisa, are you going senile, or am I?
Mom, don't joke around. I'm your son. I know what you're made of. You spoke to Dr. Fraser about Dad's promotion. You are just a housewife. How could you have such power? You may as well say that if Dad doesn't please you, you'll overturn Dr. Fraser's decision and have him fired.
You're right. I do have that kind of authority.
Ridiculous.
Louisa, it's come to this. Stop faking it to protect your pride. What for? If words get out, people will laugh at you.
They should. I was so blind to have chosen an unworthy partner like you, and raised an ungrateful son like you, and also you, an ungrateful daughter-in-law. I have been such a fool. Fine. I agree to the divorce. From now on, we'll go our separate ways.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
Yeah, dear. What are you doing? Mom?
Divorce alone isn't enough. This is an addendum. You need to agree to leave with nothing. Dad's assets aren't a small amount, and you want to take half? That's not happening.
You're such an ingrate. Are you worried I'd take half of the inheritance?
What inheritance? I just hate seeing Dad get the raw deal. Divorce is fine, but you can't take anything from the Bennetts.
The Bennett's things? Tell me then. What in this house belongs to the Bennetts?
Every single thing belongs to us. Dad earned every bit of them through his hard work at the hospital. We've provided for you over the years. That should make up for the housework you've done. You shouldn't take a penny more.
So what you mean is that everything here is given by Evercare Hospital to Jason.
Mom, stop wasting your breath. Dad's about to get promoted to hospital director. Whatever Evercare Hospitals is my dad's, which means it's the Bennetts. You won't get a penny.
Jason, are you saying that nothing from the Bennetts has anything to do with me?
Louis, Edmund wasn't wrong. Once we're divorced, I'll pay you a proper monthly alimony. But nothing in this house concerns you. Don't think about claiming it.
Okay. Fine then. You've been at Evercare Hospital for decades. Evercare gave you the best house, the best car, and let your son attend the best private university. And now you're telling me it has nothing to do with me? Fine. I'll sign the papers.
Miss Goodall? I knew it'd end like this. I'm almost downstairs at your place.
Jason? Edmund? Alice? What you've done today has ruined our decades-long family ties. And your own future.
This is outrageous.
Mom, stop acting. You've watched too many dramas.
Louisa, pack up and just leave.
It must be Dr. Fraser. It must be Dr. Fraser.
Is he here to announce Dad's appointment?
Why, guess when you can check it out for yourselves.
Quick, go check.
Hurry!
Dad, look who's here.
Are you Melanie Reeve?
Do you know me?
Mel,
Oh, Miss Reeve, what brings you here?
I came to bring you all some good news. Jason, Dr. Fraser asked me to prepare this letter of appointment for you.
Really? Really?
Would I lie to you, Jason? Congrats. Your wish has come true.
Dad, congrats.
It's a double joy. Not only have you been promoted, but you've also divorced the woman who backstabbed you.
Jason, you're divorced?
yeah, Mel. Louisa was heartless. I just signed the divorce papers. Well, Mel, how about our promise?
Stop it. The children are here.
Miss Reeve, we're practically family now. You and my dad make a great pair. In the future, kindly look after my humble business and send some clients our way.
Yes, Miss Reeve. No, wait, Melanie.
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet. How are you so sure Jason will be promoted? Just from a mistress's claim? From a mistress's claim?
Louisa, let me say it again. Mel is not a mistress.
You all are practically one big happy family. You still want to deny it? Jason, do you have any sense of responsibility? Are you even a man?
You!
Jason, it was my fault. I didn't think it through. I didn't expect I'd walk in just after your divorce.
Mel, you're here for business. Not your fault.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. You're here for business, right? Then, let's talk business. Melanie, you're just a HR manager at Evercare Hospital. What gives you the right to announce Jason's appointment as hospital director? Shouldn't this be done by the current director, Dr. Fraser? Your name is Louisa, right?
You've never worked before. You might be unaware, but Dr. Fraser is swamped with work. He had me come announce it.
Really? Is that what Dr. Fraser instructed? Do you want to call him to confirm?
Mom, stop embarrassing yourself here. Do you even know what organizational structure means? Evercare Hospital is a big hospital. It has thousands of staff. Everyone has their own role. Miss Reeve is the HR manager. That's what she's in charge of. She must have gotten Dr. Fraser's approval to be here. Do you think going to work is like going to the market? You can come and go as you please?
All right, Edmund. Give your mom a break. Her world has only revolved around the market and home. How would she understand this?
Mel, don't bother with this housewife.
It's all right, Jason. I understand Louisa. She spent her life with pots and pans, so her understanding is limited. It's not her fault. Louisa, I hope you won't give up on yourself after the divorce. Go out and see how big the world really is.
Thanks for your advice. I just realized how foolish I've been all these years.
Miss Reeve, stop wasting time with her. Dad's promotion is a big deal. We should go out and celebrate.
That's right.
What do you think, Jason?
You decide.
Hold on. It's a call from Dr. Fraser. He's probably checking if your appointment has been announced.
He really values you, Jason. Hurry!
Pick it up.
Miss Reeve, put it on speaker so some people can hear it clearly.
Dr. Fraser E.
Melanie, where are you now?
Dr. Fraser, I'm with Jason now. I'm at Dr. Bennett's.
What on earth are you doing there? Did you announce the appointment?
You said you'd make the announcement today.
I said I would announce it myself. What kind of HR manager are you?
Dr. Fraser, I'm sorry. I'll be there soon.
You and Jason stay put as you wait.
Mel, what's going on? Dr. Fraser sounded pretty angry.
Yeah, Miss Reeve. I hope nothing's gone wrong.
No.
It's my fault. I got excited about Jason's promotion and went overboard. I rushed over here and forgot Dr. Fraser said he wanted to make the announcement himself. He is on his way here now.
Dr. Fraser is coming himself?
Didn't I just say? Melanie had no right to break the news?
Well, that's because Dr. Fraser values our dad.
Yes. Dad, it shows Dr. Fraser really values you.
Of course. Jason is our hospital's best surgeon and one of the best in the country. Who could possibly matter more to Dr. Fraser than him?
Mom, just look at this. This is what Dad is capable of. Even the esteemed Dr. Fraser is coming over to announce his appointment. Do you realize what an honor this is?
I think you all have misunderstood. Dr. Fraser came over on the orders of the director of Evercare Hospital. It has absolutely nothing to do with Jason. Jason, you want to be the hospital director. But Dr. Fraser answers to the hospital director.
Director?
Director.
What director? Since when did Evercare have a director? And who is this director?
No need to guess. I'm the director. of Evercare. I'm the director of Evercare. You.
Mom, you're hilarious. I've grown up thinking you never had a funny side.
Louisa, do you even know what a director does? Did you just learn this new word today? And decide to flaunt it?
Louisa, I always thought you were naive and kind. Surprisingly, you turned out to be so shameless.
Jason, please don't say that. You two were married, after all. Louise having a hard time accepting the divorce. You should be considerate.
Yeah, Mel, you're right. Fine. For old time's sake, I'll go along with your craziness. No, I should address you as Miss Goodall. Well, if I may ask, Miss Goodall, did you order Dr. Fraser to sack me? And kick me out of Evercare Hospital?
Did you blacklist my company so that I'd regret my actions?
Besides, did you order me and Edmund to work as a security and a janitor at the hospital? To redeem ourselves?
Miss Goodall, then what's your plan for me?
Laugh all you want. Dr. Fraser will be here soon, and you'll know if I was telling the truth.
Jason, Melanie, open the door. Dr. Fraser is here.
Dr. Fraser has arrived.
Move aside.
Dr. Fraser, welcome.
Edmund, Alice, this is my son, and this is his wife.
Dr. Bennett, I'm here for business. Let's set aside personal matters for now.
All right, Dr. Fraser.
Your professionalism sets a remarkable example.
Melanie, where's the appointment letter?
Dr. Fraser, it's all ready.
Jason, I hereby announce your appointment as the director of Evercare Hospital.
Please go ahead.
I'm getting on in years and preparing to retire. In the interest of Evercare's future, I hereby appoint Jason as my successor to the director position upon my retirement.
Thank you, Dr. Fraser. I won't let you down.
Congratulations, Jason.
Congrats, Dad.
Congrats, Jason!
Dr. Fraser, thank goodness. You got here in time to confirm my dad's appointment. Someone was causing a scene here just now, saying that there's a director the director should report to at Evercare Hospital.
Yeah, Jason's been with Evercare for years. We've never heard of any directors. Dr. Fraser, if I may ask, is it true there's a director above you?
Above me? Director? No.
Edmund, Alice, it's a private matter.
Stop bothering Dr. Fraser.
Jason, the kids don't know better. Just talk to them later. The priority right now is to host Dr. Fraser a proper banquet.
Yes, I'll host a banquet at the finest restaurant in town. Dr. Fraser, please join us.
What's the rush? I haven't finished yet. There was indeed no director over me at Evercare Hospital, but the future director will have one later. Starting today, Evercare Hospital will be taken over by the new director. She will oversee all matters. As for you, Jason, of course you'll have to answer to the new director.
What? Dr. Fraser, why is this so sudden?
I've never heard of it.
Dr. Fraser, who exactly is this new director? Could it be?
No way. No way.
Could it be? Could she really be?
Judging by your expressions, you must have guessed it. Miss Goodall is the new director of Evercare Hospital.
Miss Goodall. Miss Goodall.
How could this happen? Louis is the new director of the hospital. This can't be.
How could Mom be the director of Evercare? This doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Louisa. She's just an ordinary housewife.
Dr. Fraser, you've got to be kidding. Louisa is just a housewife who cooks and cleans. How can she be the director?
How dare you? Evercare Hospital is under Goodall Group. Miss Goodall is the sole heiress of Goodall Group. It's only natural for her to be the director. Who are you to question that?
What? What? Louis is the heiress of Goodall Group? My wife is actually a secret heiress?
Jason, I warned you earlier. You'd regret everything you did today.
Mom, how could you do this? We're family. You actually hid your true identity. What do you take us for? Thieves?
You brat. I kept all this a secret. To protect your father's fragile ego.
What?
Jason. You'd worked hard to make it this far. I loved you, so I chose to hide my identity. And silently supported you. From behind. I was waiting for the day. When you became the director, to reveal the truth. Never did I expect that after years of loyalty and devotion, I would end in betrayal. I finally came. To see your and your son's true nature. Today, I finally understand. What's on a person's face is not always what's in their heart. Dr. Fraser.
Yes, Miss Goodall?
Starting today, I'm cutting all personal ties. With the Bennetts. Everything will be strictly professional. Jason, Dr. Fraser recognizes your talent. As long as you follow my directives, you can still become the next director. Melanie, due to your inappropriate behavior and affairs at the hospital, you're hereby fired. And you, Edmund Bennett.
Mom, I'm your son.
From now on, you're not allowed to use Evercare's name to solicit business anymore. Evercare Hospital and all of its partners will no longer do business with your company.
Wait, Mom, you're shutting me out. I will be doomed?
We're family, aren't we? It's normal for families to have squabbles.
Do you have to go this far? What kind of mom does this?
Yeah, Louisa. Edmund is your flesh and blood. You're putting him in a tight spot. Don't you care about him? Aren't you worried about the gossips if this gets out?
It's because he's my son that I'm giving him a way out. I didn't press charges against him for fraudulently using Evercare's name for years. Edmund, I gave you life. I raised you. You have no right to judge me from your high horse.
Dad, look at Mom.
She's lost it.
Jason, Louisa's trying to ruin our family. Say something.
Jason, explain to your wife. Tell her there's nothing between us. Ask her not to make things hard for me.
Louis.
Jason, where did you get the nerve to plead for them?
No, I'm not pleading for them.
What I'm saying is, if you'd been honest with me and told me your true identity, we wouldn't have ended up in this mess. Perhaps we could have shared a beautiful life together.
A beautiful life together? Don't make me laugh. Jason, you have so many keepsakes. Surely you haven't forgotten what you've done? Your love is so cheap. I have no regard for this kind of happily ever after.
Louis.
I've said all I have to say. Take care of yourselves.
Louis.
Mom, Louisa.
Jason, what am I going to do? I have no children and no one to depend on. I rely on the hospital's pension. Now, I have nothing. How am I going to live now?
Get up first.
Dad,
Dad, please save me. The deals are all canceled, and I have to pay huge penalties. The company's going bankrupt. The creditors are about to come. What should I do, Dad? Dad, think of something. Dad, What should I do? Dad,
Stop.
You. It's all right.
Let him speak.
Louis, aren't you going too far? Must things come to this for you to be satisfied? Do you even have a heart? Melanie and I are just good friends.
Edmund is your son. And now, you're pushing them over your petty drama? You're too much. You have no conscience at all. Jason, you ungrateful son of AB times you owe your success to Miss Goodall. Those two scoundrels. One has no shame, the other no gratitude. Why did you turn a blind eye when they cornered Miss Goodall? Jason, it's work time now. Please return to your post, or you'll face penalties.
fine.
You want to penalize me? Then, go ahead. Let's leave.
This man really doesn't know better? Miss Goodall, I feel sorry to you.
It's what it is. I'll just see it as the price to pay for being so naive when I was young. Dr. Fraser, don't worry about me. Do what you have to do. Let's go. We still have business to do.
Jason, Edmund, it was all my fault.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Miss Reeve, it's not your fault. There's nothing wrong that you and my dad click. It was my mom. No, it was Louisa's fault. She hid her identity to strike when we least expected it. She's sick.
Enough. Say no more. She has the upper hand now. If you want to fix this, go beg for her forgiveness. She's still your mom. She'll forgive you.
Jason, Edmund, actually, I have an idea. Maybe it can turn things around.
Amazing. Miss Reeve's idea should be able to take Louisa down from her position. By then, Dad and I can regain our former lives and status.
Jason, what do you think? Will you help us take Louisa down? Mel's got a good idea here.
But isn't it a bit over the top?
Dad, look at us. Look at what Louisa has done to me and Miss Reeve. There's no way out. We're only saving our own skins. How is that over the top?
Edmund, don't pressure your dad. Jason, I understand your hesitance. After all, she's your ex-wife. Perhaps Edmund and I are getting what we deserve.
No, Miss Reeve, please don't leave. Dad, can you truly bear to see Miss Reeve and me lose everything?
All right. I'll help you. Louis did go too far. But we can't stoop to her level. Once we get back what's ours, you'll stop when I say so. Got it?
Of course, we'll do as you say, Jason.
Dad, I'll listen to you.
Jason still hasn't returned. He's blatantly slacking off.
Well, at least he's loyal to Melanie.
Miss Goodall, we've got a problem.
Miss Goodall, Dr. Fraser, we're in trouble.
Calm down. You're all flustered. This is a hospital.
It's okay. Take your time.
Miss Goodall, Dr. Fraser, the doctors are on strike. Hundreds of patients are now without care. It's chaos here. Check it out yourselves.
What? What's going on? Where's everyone?
Calm down. Everyone, please calm down.
They are the director and director.
Where are all the doctors? My son's got a high fever.
I had a surgery scheduled and paid for, but the doctor's gone.
This hospital is scamming us. Call the police. Call the cops.
Everyone, calm down and listen to us.
Where are the doctors?
Call the police. Who's calling the shots here?
We are the police.
Officer, I'm the director of the hospital. You can speak with me?
Dr. Fraser, I appreciate your gesture, but right now, I'm the one in charge of Evercare. Officer, I'm the director of the hospital. You can speak with me.
We received reports that the hospital is withholding treatments. Is this true?
Officer, there's some misunderstanding. We've had some unexpected issues. But I assure you the hospital will be back on track soon.
I hope you see it through. You have 1 hour to rectify the situation, before legal measures are taken.
No problem.
Why are you leaving? It's not sorted out yet.
Miss Goodall, I'll contact the doctors immediately.
Okay.
Sorry. The number you're calling is currently unavailable. Sorry. The number you're calling is currently unavailable.
No one's answering their phones.
They won't answer your calls. Give it up.
Edmund, Melanie, you caused this. What are you up to?
Come out.
Have you all gone mad, leaving your post like this? This is malpractice. Want to lose your jobs? Dr. Fraser.
We don't have a choice.
What do you mean, no choice? What can Edmund and Melanie do to you?
We, Edmund and Melanie, are not the problem here. They don't have that kind of power.
Jason, show yourself. How long are you going to hide?
Jason, so you're the mastermind.
What did you threaten them with?
Threaten? I wouldn't call it that. I just gave them a few suggestions.
What suggestions? Seems like you still care about your image. You guys can tell me. It's time to lay the cards on the table.
Miss Goodall, we've been threatened by Dr. Fraser. He's the country's top surgeon.
He has a lot of mentees.
He let it be known that if anyone didn't join the strike, he and his mentees would never treat them again.
Even doctors need medical care sometimes.
None of us can guarantee that we, or our families, won't need them. To save our lives one day.
Jason, how could you?
Jason, you don't deserve to be a doctor. You're a monster.
Dr. Fraser, it's just a temporary measure. If Louis agrees to compromise, of course I'll keep things above board.
Jason, cut the crap! What are your terms? Spit it out.
Edmund.
Mom, our demands are quite simple. Just step down from your position and sign this agreement to transfer half of the hospital shares to my dad. As for everything else, we'll handle it ourselves.
Half of the shares? How generous of you to still leave me half.
Louis, we were married. Now that we're divorced, the joint assets should be split equally. It's only fair that I receive half of the hospital shares.
You call this fair? This was Miss Goodall's premarital property. Why should you get half? Jason, you're really an animal. You have no heart.
Dr. Fraser, this has nothing to do with you. Please don't butt in.
Exactly. This is our family business. Why should we listen to an old geezer like you? Mom, don't be upset. The hospital needs a director who knows what they're doing. Dad is one of the top surgeons in the country. Even Dr. Thomason, the leading figure in medicine, publicly acknowledged his skills. He's the right choice for the hospital director.
Miss Goodall, you can't sign this agreement. This is your father's life's work. Are you going to let this ingrate take half of it?
Dr. Fraser, patients and doctors come first. I won't put my own disputes above their interests. If I do, what difference is there between me and them? Fine. I'll sign it.
Miss Goodall.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
You can't sign that.
Who are you? Why are you meddling in our affairs?
This man looks kind of familiar.
Sir, who are you?
Miss Goodall, I'm also a surgeon. Everyone. I heard everything. You can all relax. If Jason doesn't want to take the case, I will. And I assure you that I can treat any illness he can, only faster and with better results.
Bullsh times T. How can a doctor of your caliber make such audacious claims? Do you even know who my dad is? Jason Bennett, even Dr. Thomason, the medical legend, holds high regard for him. How can you stand up to him?
Yes, sir. We don't trust you.
Sir, I appreciate your kindness, but...
Miss Goodall, don't worry. His title might impress others, but not me.
That's a bold claim. No one has ever dared to challenge my professionalism.
Jason, calm down. I've been in charge of hiring at Evercare for years, and his name has never come up. It clearly shows he's a nobody.
A nobody. Did you hear that? You'd better just leave.
Sir, I don't want to drag you into this. Please, leave while you still can.
Wait! I recognize him. You're Dr. Thomason. The world-class surgeon. The medical legend.
I wouldn't call myself a legend, but I am indeed Dr. Thomason. My name is Michael Thomason.
You? You are Dr. Thomason?
The world-famous surgeon?
No way.
How could a surgical expert just pop up like that?
You must be joking.
It's him. I have a photo here. He really is Dr. Thomason. This.
No way. Let me see. This.
They just look alike.
You're playing us because you look like him.
Kind of funny.
I brought all my certificates here. This is my PhD diploma from Harvard Medical School. Feel free to examine them.
Did you all hear that? Dr. Thomason has given us his assurance. You don't have to worry now. Isn't he better than Jason by far? Return to your duties now. Okay.
Yes. Back to work. We'll get to it now. Let's go.
Come back. Stop. Don't go.
Jason, Edmund, your schemes have ended in failure.
Dr. Thomason, why? Why would an expert like you suddenly show up here?
That's a question I'm curious about too. Dr. Thomason, what strange coincidence brought you here today? Right when I needed help the most?
It wasn't a coincidence. I came for you. Miss Goodall.
Me? What?
Don't you recognize me? Louis?
Dr. Thomason, please excuse me. I don't think I know you. Did we ever cross paths before?
It's okay. It's normal if you don't remember. It's been over 20 years. I'm here because I've admired you for years. I hope to become the new director of Evercare Hospital. This way, I can work by your side and stay close to you. Is my straightforwardness a bit too much?
I don't deserve you.
Miss Goodall, we can't afford to say no when a medical expert of Dr. Thomason's caliber offers to join us.
Right. Dr. Fraser, you're right. Dr. Thomason, as the head of Evercare Hospital, I welcome you aboard.
Thank you.
Louisa. Well. You accused me of an affair with Melanie, but turns out you cheated first. You even let your lover call me out in front of everyone.
You.
Miss Goodall, you're too good to argue with people like him. Let me handle this. Jason, first of all, Miss Goodall and I haven't been in touch for 20 years. It was a one-sided crush I'd never shared. There's nothing improper between us. You can check our phones. We have nothing to hide. On the contrary, Jason, do you dare to share your message history with Melanie?
You.
Second, you and Miss Goodall are already divorced. She's single now. And so am I. I have every right to pursue her. Third, in terms of character, status, and ability, I'm better than you. Isn't it fair that Miss Goodall chooses me over a shameless scoundrel like you? Jason, get lost with your mistress and ungrateful son.
I won't let this slide. Just you wait.
Miss Goodall, you.
I'm fine. I'm just disappointed. How did I spend half of my life with someone like that? and even have an ungrateful child with him? Sorry you had to see that.
Miss Goodall, I was hoping my return might help lighten your load. Actually, I'd like to.
Do you? If Dr. Thomason asks for a favor, what should I do? Should I reject him? But he just did me a huge favor. And he's a world-renowned medical expert. If I reject him, what if he leaves in anger? What will Evercare Hospital do?
Miss Goodall?
Sorry, Dr. Thomason. What did you say you wanted?
I would like to start work immediately. The hospital's in turmoil with Jason's sudden departure. I must step in now to boost morale and start seeing patients to ease their concerns. That's what we as doctors should do, isn't it?
Yes, Dr. Thomason. You're right. Please follow me.
Now I see why he's so highly regarded. In no time at all, he restored order at Evercare Hospital and earned everyone's trust and admiration. Miss Goodall, how did you know Dr. Thomason? He's a busy man. You'd be lucky just to catch a glimpse of him.
Dr. Fraser, believe me. I'm more curious than you about the answer. Dr. Thomason said it was normal if I didn't remember him, as it'd been over 20 years. Could it be that we already crossed paths 20 years ago?
It's normal if you don't remember. It's been over 20 years.
That was the time when Jason and I were getting engaged. But I don't remember him being there. Dad, I'll say it again. I don't accept arranged marriages.
No matter how great the person you pick for me.
I'm not interested.
Louisa, come back. You.
Mr. Goodall, it seems Miss Goodall is really against this marriage.
Michael, don't worry. I'll talk to her again. In terms of character, looks, background, and education, you're the best match for Louis.
Mr. Goodall, I think those things are secondary. A relationship is built on mutual love and understanding. All my good qualities are irrelevant if Louis doesn't like me.
Michael, I value you because you truly care for my daughter. You even gave up the chance to study abroad for her. Am I right?
Mr. Goodall, let me talk to Miss Goodall myself. I'll win her over with sincerity. I'll make her give me a chance.
Louis always goes to the hospital lately. You can try your luck there.
Miss Goodall, as per your request, I've hired Jason.
Dr. Fraser, thank you.
Miss Goodall, the hospital is yours. You have the power to hire whomever you like. But why haven't you told him you're the heiress to Goodall Group?
He devoted years to studying, until he finally broke free from his humble root. I don't want him to feel inferior. I just want to support him quietly. And when the day comes that he becomes the director, I'll tell him the truth. Dr. Fraser, please take good care of him.
Certainly. This Jason guy is really lucky.
Turns out Miss Goodall is in love with someone. Looks like my future lies in studying abroad. Had I been braver and not left the country, perhaps things would have been easier for you.
So it was you. Back then.
Instant noodles? Again?
Eat it or don't.
I've got to work and pick up the kid. I don't have time to cook.
Weren't you the one bragging about balancing both home and career? Why can't you even cook a meal after my mom left? When my mom was around, we always had a full dinner.
Well, why don't you go find her? See if she bothers. Your mom used to handle all the chores and school runs. Now, I have to handle everything alone. I even need to take care of your mooching self. This is exhausting.
Who are you calling a mooch?
Who else but you, Edmund Bennett? You and your dad strut around like kings. But honestly, one's a leech, and the other's a mama's boy.
Bullsh times T?
You hit me? Edmund, how dare you hit me? You'll regret this. UB time starred, how dare you hit me?
What's going on? What's happening here? Melanie, why didn't you do something?
Even Edmund's mother doesn't care. So, who am I to get involved? You.
Stop. Haven't you had enough?
Dad, you're the one who got us into this mess?
Me?
Yes, it was your fault. You divorced Mom for this useless old hag. You dragged the whole family into this mess.
Yeah, Jason, look at Louisa. She has money and power and can run the house. But her? What can she do for you and the family? She's not exactly young anymore, but still thinks she is a princess.
What do you mean, Edmund? Back when you needed my help with your business, you were all charm and compliments. Are you biting the hand that fed you now?
I must have been blind to think you could help me. But now? You don't even measure up to my mom. You? Dad, go talk to Mom. Work your magic. We're family. Mom loves you. She surely won't give up on both of us. Look at the state of our home now. I'm in a mountain of debt. I can't go on like this.
Yeah, Jason, we've seen Louisa's genuine love for us over the past few years. She's just a naive, soft-hearted fool. Jason, make up to her. Everything will turn around.
Yeah. Jason, go patch things up. You've always had a way with women. But she's found a guy who's got it all together. Dr. Thomason is courting her. Even if you want to woo her, you might not even make the list.
Me, Jason, begging her? In your dreams.
Edmund, I know you're home. When are you paying us back?
Dad, the debt collectors are here. If you won't deal with Mom, at least help me with the debt.
How much do you owe?
Over 10 million. What?
Are you crazy? I'm telling you, I can't handle this. If you don't pay up and they tear you down, the best I can do is to help reattach your limbs.
Dad.
All right, stop it. Let's go to the hospital to find your mom. A mother always forgives. No way she'd really let us sink.
Yes.
This way.
Let's go. Mom.
Louisa.
What are you doing?
Security.
Wait. Let's hear what they want.
Mom, I know I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm an animal. I'm the worst. Mom, I really know I was wrong. Since you shut down my company, I lost all the deals and have been buried in debt. I've gotten what I deserve. Mom, you can't just let me sink. I'm your son.
Yeah, Louisa, we are family. Even if you don't care about Edmund, think about your granddaughter. She's so young. If anything happens to Edmund, what will happen to her?
Edmund, you think we won't find you?
Let's not do anything rash.
We know what we're doing. You pay what you owe. Simple as that. Exactly.
Edmund owes us a lot of money. We can barely get by now.
Mom, help me.
Louisa.
Okay. I can help you with one condition.
Mom, I'll do anything.
Yeah, Louisa, we'll do anything you say.
Mark your words. Don't regret it. Edmund's debt is now wiped clean.
Yes.
Go get the money. Thank you. Let's go.
Edmund, Alice, what are you two dawdling about? It suits you well. From now on, you'll be working at the hospital to pay off your debt.
Mom, isn't this too much? I'm a college graduate.
Isn't this the plan you yourselves agreed on when you mocked me? Do you want to back out now? All right, then I'll call the bank and cancel the check I just signed.
No, Mom.
No, Louisa, we didn't mean to back out. But even if we don't mind, think about it. With one of us as a guard and the other as a janitor at the hospital, how's your granddaughter supposed to hold her head high at school?
There's no shame in any job. Your shameless conduct is what's truly dragging your daughter down.
All right, You two may begin your duties now. Dr. Fraser, inform their supervisor to keep a close eye on them. If they dare to slack off, dock their pay without hesitation.
Louisa,
Of course. You two, come with me.
Make way.
Wait. Jason? What's wrong with him?
Are you his family? That's perfect. We received a report and found him unconscious, with a head wound. The suspect, Melanie Reeve, is on the run. Please help us with the investigation.
What?
Jason, come out. Edmund and Alice left. I need to talk to you.
I have nothing to say to you.
Get out here, you. Jason, what do you mean by this? Are you regretting it now? You were the one who pursued me for all those years.
I didn't mean that. Excuse me.
Come back. What are you holding?
Nothing.
Show me. These rings, you said they were for our 20-year anniversary, but now you're sneaking them out. Who are you giving them to?
You're reading too much into it.
You want to give it to Louisa, right?
I did not.
You regret it. You totally regret it. Jason, I'm telling you, if I can't have it, then no one else can.
Are you out of your mind?
Still breathing? Don't blame me. This isn't my fault.
Dr. Fraser, yeah. His condition is critical. Only one person in the hospital can save him.
You mean?
Dr. Thomason?
Take him to the operating room first.
I will. I'll get Dr. Thomason.
Miss Goodall, what are you doing here? Isn't Jason in the operating room?
You know about it?
Of course. I'm heading to there to operate on him.
Dr. Thomason,
Miss Goodall, do you have something to say?
You're aware of my relationship with Jason. You're the only person who can save him now.
Are you worried I'd mess up on purpose and let him die?
No. I'm not questioning your ethics. I'm just...
Miss Goodall, please rest assured. As a doctor, I will never let a life slip away while doing nothing. Saving lives is my duty.
That's great.
Besides, I'm in love with you. If you still can't move on from him, I have even more reason to save him.
Louis? What is he doing here? You saved me.
Miss Goodall, he has a head injury and just finished surgery. He can't handle any stress now and needs to rest. I'll head out now.
Don't go. Don't pretend to care. You stole my wife. Why are you leaving?
Jason, stop the fuss. Dr. Thomason is exhausted. After performing a very complex surgery, you need to get some rest too.
You're actually defending him. Do I need him to treat me? Do I really need him to treat me? Who am I? I'm Jason.
Jason.
Something isn't right. Get him to the operating room.
I'm Jason. Jason is a great doctor.
Jason was a good doctor once. Who would have thought? He'd end up in such a state of dementia?
Maybe this is the best outcome for him.
Miss Goodall? I heard Melanie has been arrested for assault. She's asking to meet you.
I refuse. I've got nothing to do with her.
And Dr. Thomason said he's leaving. But he'll have one of his best students come to work at the hospital.
What? What? Where is he now?
He's probably already at the airport.
This is...
Miss Goodall? I was just playing along.
Dr. Thomason, you lied to me.
Yes, I played a little trick. To see if our Miss Goodall cared about me. And it worked.
Aren't you a bit too old to be playing these childish games?
I guess there's still a part of me that remains a little boy. One who's secretly in love with you, but too timid to confess his feelings. Miss Goodall. No. Louis. Do you remember you had an engagement? When you were young?
Yes. The person I was engaged to was you. Michael Thomason. Actually, I remembered this a while ago. But fate had its fun with us. I thought an arranged marriage could never bring happiness. I thought Jason and I were true love and could have a happily ever after.
But we still have time. These 20 years have made me understand my heart better. I've always been in love with you. Miss Goodall, I wasn't brave enough 20 years ago. I knew you loved someone else, so I chose to leave. But now, I hope to fight for myself one more time. Louis, will you marry me and make a life together with me?
Marry him, marry him. Marry him, marry him, marry him. Say yes. Marry him, marry him, marry him. Say yes, marry him.
Let's start by watching a movie. I want to make up for the love story we should have had when we were young but never did.
Sure, of course.